Yo, do you guys like my mini Mattel collection? I think it's pretty cool, but there is always a bigger fish. Look at this. Oh, we've completely like replicated the minis. You can see the Giga, Blue and Beta, and then we've got Ghost, T-Rex, and Therizinosaurus. Oh, that's so cool. Don't mind the Lego Darth Maul in the background. That's my alarm clock actually. But yeah, I really like this. I love how I have the mini ones. This blue is from the Camp Cretaceous pack. I think that's still in stores. You might be able to find it, but you can only get the small. This is meant to be blue, obviously, compared to these new ones. However, I'm gonna call it beta because I have a big blue that can, yeah, look like these ones. So it's cool. You have like a mini. What's the like? The battle plans. You have like the mini things on there, and then it turns into the big setup. So I really like this. That's so cool. But back onto the video where we unbox this guy. Alright everyone, so here we are with the main video. I hope you like that mini side thing, because the minis amongst the big ones, that's just really cool. I hope to get more, because I have a Lystrosaurus mini as well. I might scale that up. I might get a big one because I know that's coming in like wave 2 or 3. But anyway, here is the release and Rampage pack. Last video when I unboxed the super colossal ghost Atrociraptor, you guys were like, so this one right here, this big one, oh, it's so massive. But you guys were like, you've shown off every ghost except the release and Rampage pack. Well, technically no, because I still don't have the captives ghost, and I don't have a 12-inch ghost. But this is like, I mean, I've got so many Mattel ones, and I've got a captives tiger, a Atrociraptor, which you can see probably back there. But I'm gonna grab this truck because it's the exact same container on the back of the truck that is in this Mattel set. So I now have two containers. That is so awesome because I can just store dinos in there. I love when Mattel just makes like play sets basically where you can store dinos, you can pop them in and out of the cage thingy, or enclosure, I don't know really. A container, that's the word. But yeah, I know they're making like actual enclosures, like there's an outpost coming with beta in wave 2, and then the minis are getting them as well, so good job to Mattel, because it's cool to have a dinosaur, but when you can play with, I know I'm like, I'm almost an adult, but like, I love to play sometimes with these toys. It's, or at least when I was a child, I would more often. Now I kind of more collect, but yeah, it's just, it would be, and just to have like a scenery of where I stack my toys and put them in like enclosure areas. That's just so cool. But here we go. This ghost has come with extra packaging plastic in there, so to keep it still basically. But what's behind here is you can see my Jeep Gladiator, and finally we can fill the passenger seat with Soyona Santas, although that's going to be a bit awkward, so let's try and sit her down, but it's kind of hard to, you can see she's higher up than Owen, because with that little robe thing there, I'm not really sure what to call it, to be honest. I've never really seen that type of clothing used by people before, but whatever it is, it makes it hard for her to sit, but that's cool because, oh, it's fine because I still did get her to sit anyway. But we're basically, in this one, we can just compare the Lego Soyona Santas, the Lego container, and the Lego Ghost to the Mattel ones. We have all of those, so that's extremely cool. Here are the containers here. We're gonna put, so basically the difference with the containers is you can actually fit in two Atrociraptors with this Lego container. So I'm not exactly sure if you can do it with the big container because it only comes with the one Atrociraptor, but we will check it out. We'll see what you're able to fit in there. So I'll put Ghost in there basically, and then that tiger captives raptor we'll just put in on the side next to Ghost. So let's put Ghost in here. Let's open it up. As you probably saw, the door comes separate, so you have to kind of slide it in to this, but we're gonna have Ghost's head stick out the side. That's probably good if you want more room to fit something else in there, which is what we're going to try and do. So here is Ghost. Let's get the head out like a horse. This is what it reminds me of. You know those horse carriage thingies that carries the horses. But let's turn around, put Tiger in. We can very easily put Tiger in. There's enough room, so that is very good. If you want to stack, you can have hopefully you could have, if you get a red and Panthera Mattel version, because I know they're out now with the Mattel thing, the Owen Escape Pack. You can put them both in there, hopefully. I'm not too sure, but they'll be cool, because then you could have your Lego Tiger and Ghost in the Lego container. But as you can see, my blue doesn't fit along with Ghost. It might just be because the tail's too long, so maybe both Atrociraptors will fit. But there's Beta. Beta easily fits in, so, you know, that's up to you to figure out. Or I might buy it. I don't know if I will, though. I haven't seen it anywhere, and I don't know if I want a duplicate Owen Mattel figure. I've already got so many duplicate Lego ones. But yeah, you could have every Atrociraptor in only 2 containers, even though I know there's 4 containers in the actual movie, but still, I mean, it's better than buying all of them. So let's compare all the characters. This is very funny because I could get the Lego Soyona to hold on to the back of the Mattel Soyona like a backpack or something. That's cool. I don't know, the head was just perfectly molded with this Mattel one, but here they are. Obviously, Mattel Soyona Santas is much bigger than mini Lego Soyona Santas, but that's all the Soyona Santas figures. And yeah, then as you can see, we have the Lego container and the Mattel container. And I know that I don't have all the Ghost figures. That's that blue up there, that we're probably going to get a Ghost version of that. But the Captives one, you can see the tiger in the back. That's the same size as our Atrociraptor Ghost, as what it would be basically. So you've kind of got the size comparison here. The only one we're missing is the 12-inch Ghost, but I haven't seen that anywhere, and I'm kind of just happy with the ones I have now because I have so many. But believe it or not, I actually have more Therizosauruses than all of my Ghosts, just by one. But that's because I have 3 double or triple Captives Therizosauruses. They're almost exactly the same, except for one which has a slit for an eye instead of a round pupil. But there you go. Here's the Mattel one. Before was the Pop Vinyl. Here's Super Colossal, and of course we had the Lego one and Mini one before. But yeah, let's grab this, have one last look at it. Yeah, I'm look, funny enough, red is probably my favorite Atrociraptor, but I just started such a big Ghost collection. I was like, let's finish this. Not entirely. I really don't reckon I'll buy like any other Ghost figures if I see them. But I was like, this is such a cool set with the container and everything, so I may as well buy it. And it had another Soyona, which I could fill my passenger seat of the Jeep Gladiator with. So yay, 2 Mattel figures finally. And yeah, there's the Lego one and the Mattel one, and then the Mattel container. And then yeah, so it's really just cool to see the 2 variations of these, which I'm not sure if anyone else has done, but we've done it here on the ProC channel. So wow, I'm very happy with this figure because I'm just glad there's like a container / enclosure where you can put your dinosaur in, and that's cool. You don't need the scan code, you've hopefully seen it. But anyway, I just thought I'd end off by showing this in the video. I thought it was pretty cool, but I was setting things up for the thumbnail, and I managed to just put every Atrociraptor in the picture that I have, and then I'll put the Super Colossal one here. This is where the thumbnail, if you came to the video to see this, here it is. We have Soyona just holding her hand out at the Lego one, and then we have the Mattel one in the back, and I had to push the head down so it would fit but beyond this line, so I didn't have to make it look weird that there was just blue up the top. Then we did have to cut a bit of this Pop Vinyl's head off to fit the whole picture in, but yeah, there's the rest of it. But hope you guys like this. We have the tiger ones down here, and yeah, let me finish off the video now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye everyone.